Zaid saying, hey, Matt, what would be your advice to a person, who is consuming around 50 grams of protein a day and making slow gains in strength and muscle? Well, I would say there's a hell of a lot more to building strength and muscle than how much protein you're eating. Protein is important, but it's like that much of the entire equation. There's lots of variables, lots and lots of variables. And usually when I'm assessing someone and they're like, I'm not making any sort of progress, I'm not making the type of results that I want, usually I'll go after what are the things you're ignoring. So if someone's like, dude, I've got my workout dialed in, I'm really focusing on getting my programming exactly right and stuff, usually I'll be like, okay, programming, put it on the back shelf. I don't care. What's your sleep like? What's your diet like? How's your stress relief? How's that coming along? And a lot of times I'll just kind of look at the ground and kind of shuffle their feet and be like, yeah, I know I party an awful lot and maybe I get about 5 hours of sleep a night. I'm like, okay, forget about the protein. That's where you need to go. A lot of times our ability to make progress is in the things that we're sweeping under the rug. It's not the stuff we're focusing on much of the time. So with that, I mean, 50 grams certainly does seem very low in general, but it's not like unheard of low. It's not like you're starving or anything. I would say make sure you're getting a good protein source at each meal. Get more if you can, because you just want to check off that box just to make sure. And and you're saying you're making slow gains in strength and muscle, dude, you're making gains. Most people don't make any ever. Okay, it's like social media has got this idea that we should be progressing really fast, and who says it's slow? Coach Summers of Building a Gymnastics Body, he once went in one of his books, he said building muscle is such a slow process that there's no point in measuring it any more than once per year, because we think it should be happening faster than this. You could be making excellent gains for all you know. You could be making outstanding progress. But if your expectation is that it should be faster, it feels slow. So you may not be doing anything bad at all. It is a very slow process, my friend. But I would say make sure you're getting plenty of food. Make sure you're not dealing with chronic hunger. Look at your programming. Make sure you're covering everything. Make sure you're making progress and progressions and stuff like that, and getting plenty of sleep. And that's where I would look at those sorts of things.